8th National Convention of the All Progressives Congress took place at the Eagle Square, Abuja, where members of the party from the 6 geopolitical zones converged for the election of a new National Working Committee. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, accompanied by the First Lady, Oluremi Tinubu, alongside the Vice President of the Federation, Kashim Shettima, members of the National Assembly, state governors, party leaders, and supporters were all in attendance to witness the smooth proceedings of the electoral process. Chairman of the All Progressives Congress National Convention Planning Committee, Alhaji Bello Masari, expressed gratitude at being given the honor to spearhead such a historic event and establish the All Progressives Congress as the apex party ready to take on any opposition in the forthcoming elections.
Let me also commend the National Convention Coordination Committee for their tireless work, your sacrifices, your diligence, and your devotion have made this gathering possible. You have shown that service to party and nation is not measured in words, but in action. For this, the APC remains deeply grateful. This convention is not a routine gathering. It is a solemn assembly, a historic moment, and a powerful reminder of the strength of our democracy. Today, under the leadership of the most consequential reformer of our time, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we honor that faith.
The chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum, Governor Hope Uzodinma, commended President Tinubu for his bold, strategic and forward leadership as he continues to advance policies and programs that will benefit Nigeria. The chairman of the National Governors Forum, Governor Abdulrazak Abdurrahman, also described the APC as a multicultural party which finds its strength in diversity and praised the president for his reforms, which have been impactful to the nation.
Of the Progressive Governors Forum, I warmly congratulate our leaders, our members, stakeholders, and teaming supporters across the length and breadth of Nigeria. May this convention strengthen our bonds, renew our resolve, and open an even greater chapter in the journey of our party and our great nation.
Thank Mr. President that his reforms has created wealth for the Federation and has impacted greatly in the causes of the subnational. I also want to thank Mr. President for setting up the Ministry of Livestock, a whole ministry to cater for that industry. Programs such as the Livestock Productivity and Resilience Support Project, the LPRES, and the Agroclimatic Resilience in Semi-Arid Landscape, AGRISEL, provide substantial support for farmers while putting in place measures to mitigate climatic vulnerabilities.
Delegates at the convention elected a new National Working Committee alongside 6 national ex-officio members through a consensus which was endorsed by the stakeholders of the party, with Netawe Yuwada returning as national chairman.
Those in support that these names that I mentioned become members of the National Working Committee, say aye. I will ask again, those in support that all these officers we have chosen through harmonization and consensus be made officers of the National Working Committee, say aye. Those against say nay. They are not here. By these ones are declared elected by the Convention of 2026 as the National Working Committee members of our great party, APC.
President Tinubu expressed his heartfelt appreciation to members of the Planning Committee, the governors and ministers whose collective efforts, unity of purpose and commitment ensured the seamless planning and success of the convention. He stated that Nigeria is on the right path to development and charged the newly elected to carry out their duties with humility, fairness and unwavering commitment to the party ideals, as the future of the APC and Nigeria's democracy depends on their leadership.
I extend my heartfelt appreciation to the Convention Planning Committee, led by His Excellency Honorable Aminu Bello Masai, CFR, and His Excellency Senator Ayin Pius Ayin Isio. Your dedication and excellence has set a new standard for organization and service. I must take a moment, especially to appreciate all our governors for the digital role they play in the organization of this convention. To all those who will be elected today or are already elected, carry trust with humility, fairness, and unwavering commitment to our party ideas. The future of peace and Nigeria's democracy depends on your leadership. Lead with courage, lead with integrity, and lead with vision.
The newly elected members of the National Working Committee were inaugurated according to the party constitution.
I, you put your name, I do solemnly swear, affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the All Progressive Congress.
All Progressives Congress.
And that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of our great party. So help me God. Congratulations.
Olumide Abiodun Mudashiru reporting for PFM Global News.